Hey friends, welcome back. I've missed you. Today we're playing a horror game called Descending. Basically, we work for this drill company and we have a shift at the bottom of a giant pit. And that's it. That's all I know. I've had this game downloaded for a bit, but I had a good friend recommend it to me and that's what finally pushed me to give it a try. However, let's chat for a bit before we start the game. I want you to think about the last time you've gotten a genuine compliment from either a stranger or someone that you know. I want you to think about how that felt in the moment and how that stuck with you. Did it make you feel good about yourself for a few minutes, a few hours, maybe even a few days? What if you started doing that more often for people in your life, for strangers even? I'm a big believer in the butterfly effect. I think if you start doing stuff like that, something small and effortless for others, they in turn will be more likely to do it to others in the future. Again, it's small, I know. It seems silly, but I know when that's happened for me, it can leave a lasting impression. You all have said things about me that I still think about to this day, sometimes months later. So just imagine if we all did that more often. I don't know. I think things would be better. Thanks for listening. Now let's go on another adventure together. This is Descending. Okay, so here we go, and right from the main menu, we start the game. Press escape to access settings. Okay, very simple stuff. Gonna go ahead and turn the volume up all the way. And we're headed down to just another day on the job. And the thing is, there are jobs like this that are actually terrifying. There are also just some people that are unfazed by this kind of stuff. What's this? Stand by for orders. Okay, left mouse to interact. At least they give us water coolers. I'm not joking when I say, I'm not gonna list any specifics, but I worked at an office that did not have any drinkable water. You had to bring your own, which I think is very silly. If they want you to be in an office space, they should provide drinking water. That's my take. Day one, welcome to your new position as a drill operator. We can hold the left mouse button, hide paper from view, release it to place it on a vertical surface. You'll have to meet the quota of drilling distance every day. Please punch in using the provided passcode and familiarize yourself with the control panel indicators. Your passcode for the day is 61241. Okay. So we can just put it a vertical surface. Oh, like this? Oh, that's cool. Vertical surface. Why am I thinking horizontal? 61241. Okay. Oh. And is this one of those games where we're basically going to be staring at a machine for most of it? Our future is below us. Soil removal tube, battery storage, jump starter wire, thermoregulator, balance weights, boring seal, supporting scaffolding, drill motor, and excavation drill. This thing looks pretty cool, but also sinister in a way. So we got our depth quota. I don't know. Work, they are coming. What does that mean? Wait. Is there like some sort of fauna out here? And this is my... Oh, I guess we're staying here for extended sessions. Our vengeance will rise from below. What are these, like propaganda posters? What? I don't understand what's going on. Whatever. Let's get back to the job. We have a job to do at the end of the day. Performance Report 1. As you may have noticed, you are only monitoring one drill for now. As your onboarding continues, your work will become more complex. Please closely follow all received instructions and keep them nearby. The bedroom's open, now go to sleep. I mean, is that really it for the day? Okay, that's fine. Let's just listen to the instructions. I've gotten in trouble at work sometimes for trying to do things, outside of what was instructed. So, let's just stick with what we know is correct. And this looks like This is the food? Yeah, it says food ration. That is a bizarre looking ration. Okay. Well, another day's work in a land where we can't tell night from day. Day 2, if you hear a siren, a gas storm is about to begin. What? As you know, the gas is extremely deadly to inhale. Make sure to close the door. The emergency light will be yellow if the building is airtight and red if there's a leak. Your passcode for the day is 56135. I'm just gonna put it right over that. Closing that. Where do I see the light telling me whether or not we're sealed? Okay, whatever. 56135. And all we do is just turn it on and do nothing? Wait for the... Oh. Yeah, they weren't kidding about that gas storm. Good lord. Okay, special message. The drill ran out of power and will not progress until you send down a battery. Get one from the battery storage, go downstairs, and place it in the respective crane attachment. It will apply to the drill automatically. Alright, well, let me just go ahead and put that here. Okay, battery. Why do the battery packs and the rations look... Oh, it's probably because they need to be in the same containers. Bring the battery downstairs, hold and release left mouse button to place it on the crane. Okay. What's this way? Or what does this say? Hard work builds our plan. Okay. And these are the drills here. Right there. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, right. We don't have a second drill to operate. Okay. So we're fine there. What does this say? Note 2. Wait. This isn't from the fax machine. The numbers on the indicator sometimes feel made up. I know I wasn't the first operator here, but somehow both drills display a depth like they only just started. Not that it matters much. Let's do what I'm told. Also, a landslide destroyed the cigarette machine today. Crap. Okay. So that's kind of terrifying, the implications of that. What's actually happening here, then? That was written by an employee. Not by, I guess, management? Oh, here's the... Oh, this is note 3. Keep thinking about the war. Was outside during a storm today and inhaled some of the gas. Was vomiting for hours afterwards. How can this be right? To do this to someone else? Where's the first note? Out of order, of course. Wait, 4124? What is this a code for? I feel like I just stumbled upon something. 4124, hold on, I want to look for another note. This is crazy. Already we're uncovering some sort of conspiracy. Is there a note out here? I just want to check. I'm so curious now. Inhaled the gas, was vomiting for hours, but it looks like the drills are displaying a number that just started. Something's not adding up, and I don't know what it is right now. But we do have a passcode. I just don't know what it's for. Okay. Performance report 2. Don't forget the future of our nation depends on workers like you. You did well. Go to sleep now. Okay. Let's go ahead and just put that over performance report 1. Because you're only as good as your latest performance review, right? No. You are worth more than a simple performance review of a job you may or may not even really be passionate about or like. 4124. What happens if I type that in? Oh, I can't. Okay. Well. Let's just go to sleep. I can't find note number 1 anywhere, but we should be able to find it soon. I'm so curious about what's actually going on. 8 shifts left. 10 nights at Drillies. What's that noise? That's a leak. During the night, tremors and gas corrosion seems to have caused breaches. Find a way to seal them all and keep the warehouse airtight during storms. The gas is heavy and will not pass through most surfaces. Okay. How do I patch that up? Find a way to patch it up, but how? With paper? Will my performance report work? Okay. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Perfect. That's all they're good for. Soil at different depths requires different drilling temperatures. From now on, you must set the temperature manually based on the current depth of the drill. A chart will be provided shortly. Good luck. Your passcode for the day is 31265. Okay. What happens if I type in this code here? $4124. Nothing. Maybe it's for something else, because it's not a 5-digit code, so maybe it goes somewhere else. Okay, I'll keep that in the back of my mind. 31265. Okay. So, we're all charged up on battery. And then this is the depth temperature chart. Let's go ahead and put it right there. So what depth are we at? That's just a storm. We're at 224, which requires a degree of 25. There we go. Different temperatures. Okay. I wonder if that's like... What do you guys think about that? Also, I gotta say, I am partial. I'm gonna have to change it to 30 here in a second. I am really partial to these kind of horror games that are about loneliness and isolation. We play a lot of those, but it's kind of like a juxtaposition because even though the game feels lonely, we don't feel lonely. I really want to know where that first note is. We don't feel lonely because we're playing it together, but we can still get immersed in that experience and feel alone. You did well. Go to sleep. Okay, these performance reviews are getting shorter and shorter. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. Sweet dreams and all that. I'm really interested to see what this leads to. And we're building to something. Gas storms. Past employees that are questioning what's going on. War propaganda all around us. What's actually going on? Oh, I can't open the... What was that? Okay. You woke up too early. Please do not leave your bed before it's time for your shift. Okay. I am very suspicious about what's going on now, especially with the noise we heard. They're doing something that they don't want us to know about. There are no additional instructions for today. Remember to keep drill batteries well charged and to seal all breaches. For your passcode, refer to day 1. Well, there's a breach. Is there one down there? I think this is day 1, right? No, that's a port. Day 3. Day 2. Day 1 is 61241. Let me go ahead and find the other breach first. (61241). Let me check down here. So something tells me that they're the ones causing these breaches. Whatever the company is, and I'm starting to suspect that they're like experimenting on who's ever in here. I don't know where this breach is. I really don't. Hello? Oh, this was covering it. Let me put this here. That's why I couldn't find it. That's a better spot for it anyways. There we go. Okay, now we can begin. Refer to day 1, 61241. Okay. So once we get to depth 300, we got to go to 45. But other than that, we're fine. And here's another storm? Or no? What was that? Oh, it is a storm. Okay. Gas storms. That doesn't make any sense. Right? A storm underground? 45. What happened? Did we run out of battery? The primary light of the drill turned red, meaning that it has malfunctioned. When that happens, you'll have to manually restart the drill using the jump start button downstairs. Make sure the light turns green again. Okay, let me get a battery too. Because I already know it's low on battery. Okay, we gotta manually restart the drill. First, let's go ahead and give it that. Okay, it's green. Is that it? Good to go? Something's not right about that thing. Remember your goal. We must win the war or there will not be a future for us. You did well. Go to sleep. Okay. Don't gotta tell me twice. To my super comfortable bed. I can't wait. Also, why is there cardboard all over this place? I have no clue why. Maybe that's what no, the rations come through. I don't know. I'm talking to myself at this point. How are you all doing? How are you guys doing? I still love hearing about your hobbies or what you're working on. Those are some of my favorite comments to read. And I think it is so cool when you all tell me things about, you know, hey, I worked on something while I was watching a video or during a live stream. I like having you on in the background. That's such a big compliment. You guys have no idea how much that means to me. Seriously. It's like, it's almost the idea of, have you ever heard of the concept of parallel play? Not just for like kids, but in a relationship, the idea of any sort of relationship, the idea of being next to someone, you guys are maybe doing completely different things, but you're in the same space together, whether that's a physical space or whether that's the space we've created here in a sense, and it just feels comfortable. It feels better. And I absolutely feel that way when I record these videos. Absolutely feel that way. And I wonder if you guys feel that way too. I'm very conscious of, or at least I think a lot about, I wonder how it feels to watch one of these videos. Because I know I love recording these. You guys know that though. Day 5. To avoid future malfunctions, please keep the drill revolutions per minute, RPM, in the 20 to 180 range. If RPM starts changing, immediately adjust the pressure based on how fast it changes to stabilize it. Can't read. The chart will be provided shortly. For your passcode, refer to day 3. All right, my organization method is kaput at this point. Day 3, 31265. Okay. Here's another chart. Pressure based on the RPM rate of change. If it goes 80, 83, 86, the change is +3. Refer to the first row. If it's okay, -2. I see. So it's +2, which means we need that. There we go. That's looking good. 80. Perfect. And our depth is going down, so when we get to 350, we're gonna need 40. Okay. Boom. So there are some actual gameplay mechanics here. I'm gonna check that elevator in a bit. Part of me feels like note 1 is on that elevator. What was that? Only 5 shifts left before you earn a paid leave. You did fine today. Go to sleep. I don't think this note was here before. Hey, Iron. Hope you're doing okay. They told me that your contract was extended, so you won't be back for a while. That's awesome. We're all waiting for you to come back a hero. Your son says hello. P.S. Please keep this message hidden. I'd like to keep my job. Also, heard the management was very angry that you drew something on the water cooler, so maybe cover it up. Okay. This is not a note for me. This is a note for who I think wrote note 2. Can I go back on the elevator by any chance? I cannot. I can't see anything. Okay. So how on earth did that note get down to us? And is that a rock? It looks like a rock. I'm not going to think about it. I'm going to go to bed and do as I'm told. We already uncovered the note, though, so at least we have that. Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, another day. Someone's got to bring home the bacon. Am I right? No? Anyone? For the sake of your onboarding, one of the drills was kept uncharged. Please charge and jumpstart the second drill before punching in. You have officially completed your drill operator training. Your quota will now be higher. Congratulations! Yay. For your passcode, refer to day 2. Okay, alright. So we need to grab a battery. But what do we do with this code? Is it missing a digit? I think it's missing a digit. Because the codes are 5-digit codes. Alright. Jumpstart. This one we're going to have to replace soon, but we might as well get everything started first. And then we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Alright, let's grab some of these. We need the day 2 passcode. I think they're doing this, man. There's no shot. There's no shot that this is happening only overnight. Alright, day 2 is 56135. Okay. So once we get to 400, it's gonna be 30. What was that? Another rock outside? Nope, storm. All right, so put it at 30. I'm gonna go grab another battery. Let's go ahead and put that in the drill preemptively. Hello, Mr. Drill. And how do they... Okay. The battery system's very strange as well, but I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to assume it's high-tech. All right, 450 is going to be... Oh, this is dropping. -2. Okay. And this is going to be at 450, which is going to be 25. What happened here? What happened with this drill? Needs to be 30, right? Do I have to also do that as well? +3. Okay. I'm not sure what I have to do on this side. It's not giving me any directives. Do I have to jumpstart it again? Yes. Okay, that's what I need to jumpstart. All right. I think I let the RPM go too bad. Yes, I did. Okay. So now we're in the 450s. We need to do 25. Oh no, this is a different set. Okay, this is 125. So I need... Oh, okay. This is way harder. You did okay. Go to sleep immediately. Jeez, fine. I did not do a good job at all. And I can recognize that because managing those two drills was tough. I'm sorry. I think I did okay. I mean, considering it was my first day, like, I know I didn't do well, but I did okay considering the circumstances. Well, I definitely know what I did wrong here. Let's go grab some of these. These progress reports are good for nothing, so I don't mind using them to plug up the issues we're having. Is there another one? Yep, right there. Okay, warning, we've been told that the pressure outside is getting higher. During a storm, sealed breaches may rupture. Stay vigilant and be prepared to tape paper back and avoid leaving your workplace during a storm for any reason. Should we try to leave? If they're telling me not to leave... That kind of tells me maybe we should leave. Okay, refer to day 5. Oh, crap. Day instructions for day 5? Day 3. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Why don't you just send me the code? Day 3 is 31265. Just send me the code. All right, so this one's working. We need 125 is going to be 40 temperature. And there it goes. All right, pressure's getting tougher, so some of these are gonna fly off here. Okay. I can't believe these pieces of paper are holding in any capacity, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so 500, we need 35. And for +2, we need these turned on, that turned off. And this is -3, which needs all of them on. And 150 is 35. Okay, this is actually getting crazy. Imagine if we had 3 drills. That would actually be impossible. Okay, we're good. We need a battery. On drill number 1. Are we done? You didn't do your best today. What? Please reflect on your decision making, go to sleep. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I did way better today than I did yesterday. Wait a minute. Something tells me that these notes are being sent to us not by an actual person. I don't think this is even connected to anything other than the power. I think these are printing sheets to us that have already been preset. What do you mean I didn't do my best today? I did way better today, but that's just what they're doing. They're trying to get us in a bad mindset. There's no one actually sending us this. It's just these have been pre-selected to be sent to us on certain days. I think I'm starting to figure out what... Oh, I don't know why I thought that was a giant beetle for a second, and I almost lost my mind. Okay, so what we're going to do first is go down and replace both of the batteries. Start the day. Because they definitely need them. And I'm going to grab a second one. These things apparently just grow on trees. And you know what? I'm not even convinced this is actually a battery pack. I'm not even convinced that these are actually being powered by it. I'm not convinced of anything at the moment. I'm completely in the dark. But I know that something is not right, and someone is lying to us. Day 8, we're running low on time, and your current performance won't be enough. You will now be on the clock during your shift. If you don't meet the quota in time, you'll permanently lose your position. Refer to day 1 for the passcode. Great, more pressure at work. Love it. Okay. 61241. All right. 540 is good. That's good as well. So at 550, it's going to be 35, which is fine. Why are we not moving? Why are we not moving? All right, whatever. It's just taking longer, I guess. Okay, at 200, we need 25. And we need +2, which is going to be here. I completely forgot about the gas. Okay, let's try this again. So at 550, I'm going to need to change this to 45. Which we'll do there. This is still fine. Yeah, see, that wasn't counting down for some reason. Maybe I was looking at the wrong one. I think I was looking at the 35. Okay, so that's at 200, and at 200 we need 35 here, which is good, but it's also a -2. And this is also a -2. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Depth is not increasing. It is here. Why isn't it going here? 200 is 25. Okay. What's our time limit? Oh my goodness. Go, 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 go. Go, go, gadget drill. We need 35. Who got that reference? -3. Oh, we got it. Okay. Your work was satisfactory. Go to sleep now. Okay. I mean, do you have to be so blunt about it? You used to be so nice. And now you're just being short with me, Mr. Fax Machine. We got 2 shifts left. And honestly, 2 too many. That's how rude you're being. Although considering I have no friends here except Mr. Fax Machine, who I don't think is my friend, maybe I'm going a little stir crazy. All right, let's see what this says. There will be no additional instructions today. We thank you for your service to our nation. Refer to day 2 for the passcode, which I have, and is 56135. Let me go replace the batteries first. good practice to do so. This still makes me nervous. Work, they're coming. Who is they? Because I'm skeptical of a lot of stuff. I'm skeptical of you. And I don't know why, but I am. Okay, maybe I don't need to replace that battery. All right. Okay, I think we can get started. 56135. Okay, so we have 611. This is fine. And this is fine here. Oh no! What am I doing? I forgot to cover up the holes. We good? Yes, we're good. Okay, this is fine right now. At 250, I'm gonna need to go to 30. Okay, drop that to 30, and that is going up 3, so plus 3. Gonna do that. That's going plus 2. Which is good. And then 650. Oh. I guess we've reached our maximum distance already? There's no other numbers. That's going plus 1. Alright, I'm starting to get really stressed out here. Come on. Alright, that's fine. That's going plus 3. How much time do I have? Less than a minute. Oh my god, I'm not even close. 300? 45. And that's a -1, which is... there. That's a +1. I don't know what to do here. Temperature affects the speed of drilling. Alright, that needs a new battery. I'm toast. I'm actually toast here. Grab that. Okay, good. Am I cooked? The drill TH21291 suffered a catalytic failure. Find the elevator attachment downstairs, connect it to the crane, descend to the bottom, and perform manual maintenance on the drill. Oh, God, no. You're free of other duties for today. Okay, what? Find the elevator attachment downstairs, connect it to the crane, descend to the bottom, and perform manual maintenance. Oh, my God. No, no, no. To repair the drill, get instruments from the yellow hatch at the top of it. A red indicator under a module signals this module needs to be repaired. Make sure all indicators are green before returning. Yellow hatch at the top of it. Okay. And this code, 4124. I am going to write that down just in case we need it while we're down there. Okay. Grab this. Which is the drill that's failed? This one? Guess so. Oh yeah, because it's the other one has the battery on it still. Okay. Down we go. I don't know about this, to be honest. I can't see anything. I can see something, actually. What is that? This is the same journey the batteries go on. What is happening here? Now, this is the drill that went deeper. I will say that. So it's not surprising that we're still going down. The other one, we turned on much more recently. And here we are. That's not a drill. Those weren't battery packs. They were the rations. There was a reason the battery packs were in the same containers as the rations. They've been being sent down here for a person to continue to dig. There's not a drill. We've been monitoring people down here. And when we've reset the drill, have we been, like, shocking them? My name is Iron Jaxel. They tricked me. There was no drill. I have to dig to earn food. I pass out and get electrocuted back awake. My head is exploding. You did this to me, and now they've got you. Iron was the person that had the note written about them. Holy... What? Wow. So what was that code? What was the code by the water cooler then? That's such a I had no idea that's what was happening. But now I'm wondering what that code was. There's no way it was just put there for no reason. Okay, so let me show you what that code was used for. 4124. This isn't for a new ending. It's something that basically confirmed our earlier suspicions and kind of ties everything together. That's the code for this locker here, which is the old locker. Managed to pull some blank paper out of the fax machine. Gets very lonely down here, so I figured I'd keep a little diary. I'm Iron. Been working here for a little while. I hope I find the deposit very soon because the shifts are really starting to drag. It ties everything together, basically. It's Iron's locker. Note 4, the left drill is slowing down more and more each day. And the first one was note 1, that's why we couldn't find it. I don't think it's got much more juice in it. What will happen if it stops? They gotta send someone down here to replace it, right? That's why that drill was getting slower. The same thing happened to Iron. I can't wait to see some human faces after being here for so long. Maybe they'll pass along a letter for me. Right. So this was basically gonna cue us in that the same thing was happening to Iron that was happening to us on this left side. And then it turns out that these bodies are just being used. And I actually think that this is very much a kind of like, it's working this drill is symbolic. And I think it's like a direct way to show that the actual physical bodies of these people are being used for the war machine, just as it is in this game. So I think this game is actually a commentary on war, and the way they show it is workers piloting a drill that is not real. It never was real. And instead, it's the actual physical human bodies that are doing the work of that drill. And that's what I think. I'm not sure if that was the intent by the developers. I really think it was, especially with, the propaganda posters everywhere. But guys, this is a free game. It's brilliant, and I am so happy we got to experience it together. I love you all very much. Please be safe, and I will see you in the next one.